Ty, how's practice today?
We just stacking days. Every day we're trying to get better. So we go out there with the right attitude and the right mindset, try to get better than the day we was before.
What's the I guess the vibe like on the D line? I know you guys got a lot of guys sitting out this spring, but just what's the mentality every day?
It's EBE. Everybody eats, so we go out there and just 100% towards everything we do. So 100%, sure.
Does it change anything for you to have some guys out? Maybe more opportunities coming your way, or anything different in that sense?
I wouldn't say it changes too much because I mean at the end of the day, it's who we have. The people on the field are gonna go hard regardless. So it's much of just if you have the opportunity, you got to take advantage of it, and go hard regardless.
What do you want to get out of this spring? How can you use this period of time to get better?
To get better regardless, on everything I do. So it's whether it's just my get off, certain movements, anything like that. It's just taking every chance I get to get better at that, make it a stepping stone so I can be better than I was last year.
How do you look back on last year and the things you were able to accomplish? What stands out?
I mean, I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied. I mean, there's always room for improvement, so I'm always trying to get better, try to build off the things I did last year. So, and I'm happy. I mean, it's nice to have your name on some trophies and things like that, but I'm always trying to get more, and get better.
Yeah, what was your reaction when you found out you were named to the All-Freshman team?
It was lit. I messed with it. It was real cool. I was happy. I called my parents, called my mom and dad. I was lit, but like I said, I mean, that's last year, this year, so I'm trying to get better, put it in the past.
Yeah, does that kind of accolade get you thinking about the future at all? Like, if I can do this, where
it's hard not to. It's human nature. Kind of just think about the past after this last year. But I'm doing my best. Like this is a new year. I got to get a new trophy. I got a new play. So I'm trying to get better than I was last year for sure.
What do you have to do to take that next step? What's technically do you need to get better at?
Everything. I mean, if I name out things that I need to get better at, I feel like it will make it seem as if I'm satisfied with some things I'm already doing. And everything I do, I want to get better at and just build off. So, I mean, I'm a freshman. It's good watching people like, Joe Evans, people who have those potential to get to the league. Kind of helps you, see what you might need to work on, to make yourself to that next level.
Is there anybody in particular who you've kind of built that bond with who sort of showed you the way?
The whole EBE, for sure. That's the whole D-line. But Osiris Simon, that's my dog, bro. We both come from the same, side of town. He went to Atascocita, I'm from North Shore, so he for sure took me under his wing. He taught me some ropes, for sure.
Did you anticipate coming in here with so much talent in that room that you'd be able to have an impact last year, or what were you expecting?
I mean, I'm always going to bet on myself, and everywhere you go, there's going to be competition. If I go somewhere where there's not competition, I don't really want to be there. It's D1, I'm coming here, I want depth, you feel me? If I go down, I want somebody to be able to play, so I expected it, but it didn't really scare me off, I'm all for it.
What are the big things that you kind of bring to the table for the group? Are there certain skills you have that you think stand out?
I feel like you can kind of plug me in anywhere, really, and that's kind of what I'm working on, When I'm playing scout, I can play nose guard and things like that, so I'm just trying to work on my whole ability. That way, if somebody goes down, I can go in this position and make me more valuable to the position, the team, like yourself.
Obviously, the first few games last year, as you were kind of getting settled in here, you were not as involved as you became later in the season. What was that early period like? What did you learn the first few weeks?
Opportunity. I mean, you can soak all you want, but everything's an opportunity the way you look at it. So some people might be like, okay, scout team, I don't want to play, but you can look at it, okay, I'm going to work on this today, I'm going to work on that. And every day, you get better. You start to see it translate to when you do get those opportunities and you can work on those things that might be keeping you from being able to play with the ones and the twos and things that are keeping you off the field. So it's an opportunity for me in everything I do.
Obviously, later in the year, you were playing a lot more snaps. Were there certain things you had to kind of show to get that opportunity, or how did you carve that out?
You got to show them you can ball. That's every day. I mean, you keep making plays, they can't ignore it. So, I mean, obviously, you have to earn your respect. That's how it goes. I mean, it's ball. You got to beat out the person in front of you, things like that. But I just like to say, when I got the opportunity, I definitely went 100%, and that helped me for sure.
What's it like coming from a program like North Shore?
It's good. It gives you a lot of tools and things that help you in this level. Like for me, I know a lot of people that might be nervous going against these big guys, and it's nothing new to me. I'm going against 6, 7 guys as a junior in high school, so it's like, it's just ball. It's not much of a difference for me.
Does it put any pressure on you to be like, I have to perform now,
It doesn't put any pressure that wasn't already there, I mean, I'm a ball player, so I want to put on where I came from, for my people, my mom, dad, so I'm always trying to, do the best I can, but it didn't put any extra added on pressure, it's just kind of just how it goes, for sure.
What's the development process been like just physically getting into college level, weight room and things like that? Are you working on your body at all?
always 24/7. When I came here, I think when I touched down, I was 229. So like, I was kind of skinny. You know, them boys kind of bigger. So I definitely had to put on some weight. I lifted the whole summer. I think I got around 260 before the season started. So I was happy about that. I knew it would give me a better opportunity to play. You know, to hang with the older guys. But I'm always trying to get stronger. That's part of the game. You know, the stronger you are, the better you are. I mean, you can only do nothing but propel you. You know. So,
Where you at now?
259-ish. You know, I came off, you know, an ankle surgery, so I had to put some weight back on, but I feel it coming back. I'm trying to make it more solid, you know, get quicker, things like that.
Is that kind of the range that you want to be in, or do you have like a goal weight you're shooting for?
I'm kind of using this time in probably fall, kind of just to fill myself out because, you know, when you come from 229, you've never really been at this weight. So I'm trying to, you know, see what's a good weight for me to play at. I'll probably get to like 270 just to see how it feels, things like that. You know, if I feel like I can ball at that level, you know, I'm going to do it. But I'm kind of just feeling it out, see how I feel, for sure.
I appreciate it.